Hey guys, welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man. So, well, this is it. This is the somewhat final stream that I kind of want to just get over with. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Hopefully it doesn't glitch out.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Spider-Man killer. Damn. I didn't know it was that serious. So, obviously we're gonna clear this area first. And then, after that, we'll focus on the main story. Until new stuff comes around. Damn. God. Ow. Okay.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy. Get my good side!
All units, officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Please proceed to Hell's Backs. Over.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
Alright. I don't know where it is. um... Oh.
Hello, Cat. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
People, I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of...
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Hey, strike a pose! Interview for my boss?
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. Nothing like a masked menace.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Demon's robbing an armored car. Confess heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
我们要干掉这种人！我要把你炸成碎片！冤了！稳风上场！
Why do the demons need that much cash? Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Bam. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it. Howard's pigeon! Oh no, there it goes!
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try and guess how I feel about bullies. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Midair or...
Attention units. We've just received a report of a break-in. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even Black Friday. You guys don't look like locksmiths. Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. Masked up peace. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Attention units, we've got reports of armed mugging. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Right! Spider-Man! You show him! And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. I love laying out bullies. One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Found you. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. What's What's this? Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarm. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. The first data hub's right over my head. Okay. The lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the channel. Man, it's getting bad out here. Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. One more down. Can't stop to celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome. Except when it tries to kill me. That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. I'm getting pretty good at this. Time to admire the view. Slow down, and I'll be extra crispy. now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other. Did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding! That's great! I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. You really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Alright, there we have it. We caught up with the main side stuff. So now let's continue on with the main story. Alright. For this stuff, I maybe just be muted and just talk when I want to, so don't expect too much TikToks.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
I kind of like this suit, so I may just keep this one on. I really like it. I don't know why. I want to see if we can actually beat this without getting caught. Oops. Spoke too soon? Gosh. Damn it. Grab it. Grab and go. You can stay up here. Come on.
怎么那么久？那就把它弄通，快点！我们已经迟了。
All right.
Okay, that's all of them. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it. Uh-huh.
Masterpiece.
That's it.
Oh shit, what?
Oh, man. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs? This is crazy. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
You must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style. can use that stuff I found at the recycling center. Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like. Nap time.
Tense and quiet.
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
That was Z.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
Alright.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army. As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
That was easy. Spoke too soon.
Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find me?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rise.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Oh, are they so aggressive with each other, man? What the hell? That works. That was cool. I'm still breaking the game.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright. Just like last time.
Just another call from Doc.
Oh, well, Doc can wait. Oh. Was that important? I'll give it a second to see if it is. Because I didn't realize.
Okay, need to listen to Doc's message.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Alright, begin. Alright, go.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Wait, how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4? Okay, yeah, I can do them.
Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Sweet dreams. 我绝不擅离职守，别乱来。你想剑指主人的福？他怎么做到了？是蜘蛛侠！我的本事比你强。到了，冲啊！我们全部投降！ 小贝，那怎么做到呢？
I hope your new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly in a quarter of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
我们有人打架了！
This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home.
他用什么打我们？快推开！你知道该怎么做？
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue! Friday night. Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
要换单子。力量时，我们也给他力量。他的能力还有限度吗？都不是，他的力量更大。为什么那样？就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，否则你会亲身体验到的。 听到有声音。
Snoring now.
这位黑，这是啥？干掉他！他怎么做到了？快快！
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! pressing me.
That place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
每次我走在街上，都能看到人们眼中的恐惧。何乐不会呢？我们已经证明，控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，什么鬼？随他吧，我们也会击垮他们，然后让城市更加恐惧。我们的装备主义鹰展准对吗？任何反对老板的军队，最后都会为老板卖命。钱财富，这有权。第一次看到老板目光时，我总算明白了。突然就出现了，听说他会让人疯魔，但他们还是有点有趣。其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。蜘蛛侠，杀让人的小费，我的本事比你强。进入。 闭嘴！他上天了！
be played by more homicidal demons.
你试试始终我们吧。我是花花架子。你赢不了我们。什么
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6 train. More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Someone needs a nap. Hey, is this roof taken?
去！看到蜘蛛侠了，很快就结束了。
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
蜘蛛侠！下来！我们需要支援！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
中中，我打不中。他怎么做到了？
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who's killed at City Hall.
别让他阻止我们！都妈的！你这个小我打不中！
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your mask? Big problem for me.
把他拿下来！别动！副队长，我们需要支援！快放下！全部留情！还用什么打我们？
Hey, hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
一下回到地面。 必达落地！
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Alright, now back to the main story. I actually am going to try my best to beat the final game Oh, in one stream, so this is gonna be very tiring.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Oh, so there's actually stuff to do around here. Let's do that first and see what happens.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star. I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever. Did I take my meds already?
Maybe there is stuff
Just
to do.
ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You'd know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
Oh, Morse.
You want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Huh. I actually never knew this was an actual thing.
Wish Mr. Lee would come back. He always knew what to do.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey, I heard you at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Oh, hey, that was...
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. Not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Damn, I never realized how...
I'm just saying it's weird. Bombing happens and Mr. Lee disappears.
Damn. Ooh.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
I guess I am just kind of enjoying this game for what it is.
I don't feel safe anymore.
That's fair.
Hey, glad you're feeling better.
Thanks.
But it's free. Love that.
What's this world coming to?
That cute social worker was here again today. You want to meet her, you let me know.
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
That's cute. There's like little fun little things to look around. Well, there's one more task to do. It's probably over here somewhere.
And done. Oh, wait. Not done.
I gave you my paperwork yesterday. I've been clean for like 2 months.
There's no one here. Is that a glitch? There's no one there. Are they just patiently
Can't believe
waiting?
we're not checking out Lee's office.
Yeah.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Man, was I ever a dork. Miss you.
There's more? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Nope.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
Where's this final trash? Okay, that's where it started. That's Lee's office. I'm actually struggling. What the hell? This is where the second one was. Maybe it is in the hallway somewhere. First aid.
I knew a man who panhandled around City Hall.
Let me know if you hear from Mr. Lee, okay?
I will. I do worry about that man. He works so hard, it's gotta be a tremendous strain.
I think I may actually look it up, because like, I actually don't know where the fuck it is. I kind of want to see what happens if I actually do it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. That's a room? I didn't watch a video. I just realized that there must be a bathroom here opened.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one, I have never had.
Right? Where is the bathroom?
Pete, your aunt works too hard. Tell her to take the day off.
That was cool.
I thought Spider-Man was supposed to stop stuff like that.
God, is it daycare? First aid. Counseling. I must have missed a room. Because there's the washroom, the laundry.
Can't fall asleep.
No?
That's when they get you.
No? Okay, I was wrong. It was in the damn corner. I was way off. Do I get anything from that, or is it just a fun little thing? Yeah, I realize that her animation is just stuff like that, isn't it? Okay.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would
Moments like these, I wish I could talk. But I realized I was muted. Because of course
that room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Alright, well...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of all this, like, now.
Looks
So
like
that
another
way,
potential prosthetic contact material.
I don't have to worry about it. Boom.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Alright.
What was Doc working on with this?
Sorry. No, no. I don't... That one took a minute.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Found it. Just takes me a minute.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
This shouldn't be as complicated as it's giving it. Okay. Alright, I have no idea what just happened. Okay, I'm kind of lost here, man. I don't know this one. Weird. Hmm. Okay.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors. Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer. This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Cool. Arms will have a need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the Duck's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future. Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface. Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack. In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approved.
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to. You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources.
All science is built on risk. Better to embrace it than run from it.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Status. Nothing to report. Need your help,
Hey,
Spider-Man.
what's up?
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away?
I will be right back. This looks like a good spot just to take a quick break. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick break, use the restroom, and probably get a drink. I'll be right back.
Bet it was happy.
Hey everyone, I'm back. I had to switch controllers, and yeah.
Need to get this guy out of my way.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah, we built this war base for Lee. He finances the boss's
Need to get into that office. What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
You tried any yet?
Careful.
Hey, I heard something.
Wait!
Oh shit. I swear they spawned in. I was doing so well.
So what's the boss doing with the money from his Lee job?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
You tried any yet?
Hey, I heard something.
Easy does it.
Oh, these are her.
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Damn.
Where is it? I swear I left it open.
Which way is he gonna go? Come on.
That guy's not going in.
I heard something.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware?
Don't look up. Come on.
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here. Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
Alchemax.
What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
I gotta say, MJ must be the most bravest person I know. I would never break into a fucking gang.
Wait!
Ah, shoot. Gang laboratory or whatever. He didn't even move that far, that's the worst part. Oh, come on. Alchemax, that's Miles Morales' thing.
Where's that wrench?
Hey, I heard something.
Okay, waiting. Good knife fucking moves.
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office.
Is there?
GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider-Girl? Spider-Woman.
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good!
Okay. See ya, partner.
Police look like they could use some help.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best to like make it to a certain part, and then I'm gonna call it quits. It's been a long night. It's literally almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna waste my time streaming for that long.
Friggin' terrorists. Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.
Yep.
Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
Oh, alright, am I doing this? Yep.
Somebody was in a hurry. You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. Can't find my car. Could have sworn I parked on this level.
Okay. Okay, I may make it past 1 o'clock, which is fine. Oh, wait. Damn, so mean. Run.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Ooh, wait. Ow. Oh my god.
Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. Maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Alright.
Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
我累了，要换班了吗？这边没有问题。电梯没有异常。还没发现，我会继续走。口面多时，就为了这一刻。
Almost there. Stay out of the light.
Nail. 没动静，接着走。这边没有。受够了，不要战斗。电梯没有异常。
Well, I didn't get to read that. What did he say?
口面多时，就为了这一刻。 蜘蛛侠！
Nice and easy.
No.
Building.
他在从电梯轨道往上，他在从电梯。
Firebombs? Seriously? Move!
Oh my god.
Uh-oh!
Right.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Shh.
Alright, let's try to not make a mess.
Lights out. Good one, Pete.
I regret saying that. Here I am making a mess. Alright. Simple, simple, simple. Okay. Never walk away from each other. Always a big mistake. Shit. Why would I grab the wrong person? Fine. Ooh. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
Huh, okay, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That one looks better broken. Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who's he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius' lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
I'm back. I did not know there was 6 side quests on this one area. Like, wow. It's kinda insane. Wait, what is the new mission? Okay. Tombstones on the move. Go to Otto's lab. Okay.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects. While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments. That should do it. Time for a test run. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
I gotta admit, Tombstone is one of my favorite characters. It's just like, he's just there. He's a lot of fun to fight. Wait, is that thing in? Wait.
Getting closer.
I see it.
Ah, losing it.
Yep, there it is.
There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Wait, why are I thought we were following it.
Oh crap, it's Spider-Man! Call for backup!
Or don't. Shit. Ow. What the fuck? Why would you ride a motorcycle?
Gang's all here.
This is the last time you mess with our men. It's in the air! Nice! Ah! I'm trying to break you!
Where is it?
Webs! Shoot webs!
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal, definitely dangerous.
Bomb challenge. Oh. Let's do this first. I think the game glitched. Because all the assignments are out in the open. So I think the game did glitch again. That's so funny.
It started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I pray they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city. This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move. These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves. Okay, took care of that one. One more. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throwing too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the checkpoint where I want to be at, but I'm just gonna do this side quest over here. Oh, what? I thought I did that one. Demon Warehouse. I guess I missed one. Here, let me go do that. Let me go do that real quick.
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令性动更难呢？我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。当然不是，我只是说，你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。你说的对，是我想多了。我傻娃，你哪儿去了？别动了！我继续留意，蜘蛛侠。
Nap time.
蜘蛛侠来了！你试试我们吧。 我们外放制作城市稳风上涨，掩护！蜘蛛侠，打下来！我们得拖延他。
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Alright, it's doing my last mission and then
There's the Alchemax plant.
I'll be gone. What? Damn, somebody's building in there. Oh no. That can wait for later. Well, I guess I'm ending it here then. Actually, may as well upgrade these. Alright, so next, here, let me just get on that. Yeah, just hit, okay. Alright. So next stream, I will do the Tombstone event, well, side quest. I'll do all the Taskmaster events, missions, whatever. And then I'll do the main story again, just like last time. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I know it was a bit weird. I was kind of talking here and there, but it happens. And, of course, I'll be back next time. Bye.